from Bonny Camp. If you live in Lagos, you would know all these places. Bonny Camp to Galleria, Silverbird Galleria, which is 50 naira. Hell, this guy took 1,000 naira from me. Yes, my guy shined that. Hey guys, how are you all doing? Hope you're all doing absolutely fine. My name is Emerald Emenga, and you all are welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, you're most welcome. Here is a kiss to you. Mwah. But if you've been here with me all this while going through this journey, also here is a kiss for you. Mwah. So yes, I know a lot of you are wondering, where's this girl? I've been away traveling, trying to make things work out, you know. Apparently I'll be done with my service here in no time, so girls just trying to put stuff in order, so I'll be on track after everything. So today's video is basically going to be teaching the new Corp members coming into Lagos State how to survive when you get in here, because a lot of us, when we experience these things, we want to run back home. Yeah, and also it could also pass for people who just moved down to Lagos for the first time. These tips I'm going to be giving out today will help you one way or the other. So I decided to target or name it 6 ways to survive in Lagos as a new Corp or Corp member, whichever one. Corp is actually wrong, as a Corp member. Also for those moving into Lagos, so it's just going to help you one way or the other. So quickly, I'm going to tell you guys 2 things I experienced in Lagos when I came in that I never liked. Was the bus, the yellow buses, because when I got here I had to stay in Festac, and my PPA, which is my primary place of primary assignment, is at VI, so I have to always get to VI from Festac, which was very hard for me and terrible because I have to use a yellow bus. Yes, not like there are no buses in Port Harcourt, but I never used to use buses in Port Harcourt. So coming to Lagos State, that they say is the gang, and I'm not going to use bus, hell, it was really hard for me. But then I did it, and it was so terrible. I never liked it. I wanted to run back home when I experienced that, because every time I'm in the bus, I'm like that shit was really crazy, trust me guys. And it hit me, like it hit me so hard. I was like, oh, I want to go home and stuff, but I survived it. The second thing I never liked when I got here was the traffic thing. It was terrible. I was one time there for 2 hours, and when I got to the office, some people were like, just 2 hours you're complaining, I better go and sit down, Jerry. I'm like, really? They're like, yes, now I've stayed for 6 hours, 5 hours. I'm like, Jesus, are you guys serious? Like, it was really, really terrible. So these 2 things were the things I experienced. I wanted to run back home. Yeah, but I didn't go back home. I stayed and I survived. Today I'm going to be giving out 6 tips to survive in Lagos State if you're new. Number 1 is okay, let me just put it this way. Number 1 is you have to know how to be calculative with your time. Yes, for example, you're going out, you have a function at 9 a.m. and let's say, for example, you leave at Aja, you want to now start coming out at 7. Now wow, 7, I'm not sure you will get to the place. So like, you just have to be very calculative with your time, guys, because one time because I work with a TV station, and I have to be at the office before 7, so that actually makes me to leave the house. It makes me leave the house as early as 5 because I have to be there at 7. And then someone said that sometimes even when she leaves that early, she still gets to work late. It's really terrible. So number 1 is be very calculative with your time. You have to learn how to be very calculative with your time so you can beat the traffic, which is the major thing in this town. Number 2 is MOB. Is it MOB? No, MUB rather. Yeah, mind your business. You cannot come and add your maths in something that does not concern you in Lagos. So don't try it. One time I was in the bus and some guy hit this lady, and I was like, why would you hit her? Why would you hit her? You know, now I was trying to get the other woman's back. Oh, but the guy hits me like this. And I was like, oh my god, nobody had to tell me to keep quiet. I had to keep quiet. Like, I'm like, oh my god, is this how you act here? So I kept quiet and I stayed on my own, and that was it. That was how I survived it, though, because the guy was already trying to do some things that I don't even understand. So number 2 is you have to just know how to mind your business in Lagos State. Don't add your mouth. If it's not your business, continue your journey. Do as if you did not. 3, which is try not to be a JJC. Nothing is free in Lagos, so they will come at you saying, don't worry, this one will help you get a bigger one that will pay. Okay, just do it this one. If you do, don't agree, say no. Nothing is free in this town. Even doing like this high, you will pay. Because like, I remember there was a time Lagos is just, you just don't have to accept that, don't worry, the next one will pay you. No, try not to be a JJC. Also, there was something that happened to me one time. When I got here, I was trying to get to Silverbird Galleria, and from Bonny Camp, if you live in Lagos, you would know all these places. Bonny Camp to Galleria, Silverbird Galleria, which is 50 naira. Hell, this guy took 1,000 naira from me. Yes, my guy shined that day. The guy took 1,000 naira from me, and when I got to the place, I was like, actually, he drove and drove and drove and drove and drove, and at some point, I was like, this place is far. Are we not getting there already? He was like, madam, no worry, I did come. We could reach there. When we got to the place, I got in. So I asked, when I got to the place, I had to ask them, like, this place is far. Is this how much I'm going to pay every time? They said, how much did you pay from Bonica? I said, 1,000. They started laughing at me. I'm like, what? They said, they don't job you, that kind of thing, you know. I'm like, okay. But finally, I learned. So try not to be a JJC. Ask questions, but ask with style. It's better you ask people you know, because sometimes you just ask the wrong people and they'll just, you know, do something harmful to you. That's number 4 is, do not get carried away with the fun. If Lagos is a place that if you want to have fun like this, you will have as much fun as you want, because there's always one function or the other, one event or the one festive something or the other for you to go to. You now go and say you want to go to all of them. Yes, as big madam event that you are now, you will now go to all of them. By the time you pay Uber fee, going and coming back, you get there, you want to drink or eat something, your account will just be telling you, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. That's what your account will be telling you at the end of the day. Then you start asking yourself questions. I thought you know that calculation, you start doing it. So don't get carried away with the fun. Also, guys, you have to be careful with the people you have this fun with, because there are people who will help you eat your money. They will finish it. When your money is finished, they'll run away, and then when you have, they'll not come back. I met some girls like that when I go into Lagos, but Port Harcourt first daughter, you cannot try us, we know. So I was like, look at this one, so you guys should shift. Yes, that's number 5 is, don't stay out late. Try as much as possible not to stay out late in Lagos State. Even during the daytime safe, Lagos State is not safe. So you say you want to stay out late. If anything happens to you, it's your own. No. As much as they like to practice that MUB, which is mind your business here, if anything is happening to you, sometimes nobody will look at you. Nobody will save you. So that's why you should always watch it. Like myself, when I was home, I don't stay out late. So coming down here, I wanted to stay out late. What was that? Am I growing better or worse? I don't understand. No, so I don't even like staying out late. So that was not a problem for me. But I noticed that most of the time, people fall into problem here. Young girls that I know, it's because they stay out that late, and then that thing happened. So I think that should be watched. Don't stay out late. That's number 5. And then the last one, which is number 6, is you have to be very prayerful. Yes, get close to God. Not because you want this thing I'm about to say now, but because you know that He's the only way. Like, if you pray to God most time and work hard, all you want comes to pass. I'm not even lying about this. This is true. Pray that you have a car. Me, I'm still praying. Yes, pray that you have a car. If you have a car in Lagos, most of your problem is solved. Yes, because you can access anywhere at your own time and stuff. It makes life much easier here. Damn. There was one day I just dressed like, I started dressing, and I started asking myself, I was looking at the mirror, I was like, so like this now, you're gonna enter bus, you will not enter bus, so you will enter in fact, but you will not wear this clothes and enter bus. I had to change everything I was wearing, guys. It's really that terrible. So just pray to God for a car. That's the last one. I hope this tips that I've given out one way or the other would help you. And also, if you know any other means or tips that could help a new Corp member in Lagos State, or anybody at all that just moved down to Lagos State to survive and not run back home, you can still drop it down there in the comment section. Never forget to subscribe and also hit the thumbs up button, guys. That really helped to tell me whether or not you like this video. Thank you guys so much. I really love serving you guys every week with a new video. It's still your girl Emerald Emmy Heavens. Follow me on Instagram at Emmy Heavens, and also Twitter Emmy Heavens. I love you guys so much. Bye. Mwah.